before Coach Taylor.
Yeah.
All right. So what was all that like for you?
Excited. I think all of us look up to Coach Taylor with his wrestling and his success. So we're all just eager to learn from him.
What was the conversation like with the previous staff? Because I know they brought in other guys at 65 and now you're at 74.
Yeah.
Was that the plan? Or?
Yeah, I always knew I was going up. I mean, I was a little big last year for the weight. I felt like the weight cut was kind of getting to me. So, I mean, I tried to go up in the middle of the season, but with the team and stuff, I went back down. But it was always kind of my plan to come in at 74.
What's it like wrestling with David in practice?
Tough. And I mean, it's hard to score on. It's very, very crafty in a number of areas, and it's fun too. We like to learn from him and do all that stuff. It's fun.
How have you seen Cameron and Caleb adjust as well?
Yeah. I mean, we're all pretty close, and we love working out with each other and pushing each other to be better and doing all the workouts together.
Did you take any visits other than here?
No.
You were pretty early, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
So what kind of sold you on coming here?
It's a historic program. Tough as most national titles. And just a history of success, and there's no better place to be.
Culturally, has it been any different moving to Oklahoma? What's that?
Not really. It's a little warmer. It's really cold up in Wisconsin, so I like that a lot more. A little more laid back, not as busy. There's a lot of traffic up where I'm from, Illinois, Wisconsin, so it's kind of laid back here.
We were just talking to Cody. He's talking about it being colder here, and you're talking about it being warmer here.
Cody's talking about being colder?
Yeah, well, he's from California, so he's talking about
the
weather changing a little bit. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Crazy how it works.
Yeah.
Just kind of obviously a big transfer class that came in. Does that kind of help you get ingrained in things earlier, knowing that you're with guys who are kind of new to this area and all that as well? Yeah,
I think it's just something to relate to with everyone. Cam's coming in, Fish coming in, Wyatt's coming in. It's just we're all getting to learn the area, the people, and just all the facilities and stuff together. So it makes it a little easier.
Yeah, a lot of you guys that transferred in wrestled at a similar weight, and if not the same weight.
Yeah.
Has that been nice to have that competition set in stone ready to go after?
Yeah, for sure. It's just extra competition in the room, and we're familiar with each other, so they can tell us what we're doing wrong and what they've seen that we've done wrong in the past, and helps to be better.
You've obviously been on some good teams. What's the kind of early prognosis? What do you think is possible for this team this year?
Number one, for sure. That's what we're going and thinking, and probably the best team I've ever been on with multiple All-Americans and probably, I think, national champs in the future.
Is there a guy that's here that you maybe didn't know a ton about before you got here, but since you've seen him in the room, says like, hey, that guy's actually pretty good?
Troy. I didn't know Troy too much before, but we've gotten closer and hung out quite a bit, and he works super hard. He's very determined, and just overall great guy.
So you committed under the previous coaching staff. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, talk, I guess, a little bit about like what that process was when David got hired and all those things.
Yeah, just excitement. I knew coming in that Coach Smith was going to retire. I've heard it from a number of people, and I was just, either way, I was excited. Whoever it was going to be, it's a great room, very respectable program, very successful program, and I didn't really give it too much thought to who the coaches would be. But I was super excited when David was hired because, that's someone that I think that we all look up to. Last year I just did an interview with Big Ten, and they asked, who's your favorite Big Ten wrestler? And today I said David. Now he's my coach a couple months later, so that's awesome.
What's it kind of been like knowing that he's going to the World Championships, that he's still wrestling at the highest level?
Yeah, I think that's just a great example for all of us. He's doing similar stuff in the room as us. He's doing workouts, he's doing all the nutrition-wise stuff like that, and he's just a great example for us to follow.
You had you and a couple other guys came in around the same weight class, and what are getting those different looks in the room, the different training partners and all that?
Yeah, so me, Fish, and Cam have wrestled plenty of times. I wrestled Cam like 4 times, Fish 3 times, 2 times, something like that. And I think it's just like they can tell me what I've done wrong and what they've noticed from me, and I can tell them what I've noticed from them, and I think it's just a great way to get better in the room.
With his background.
So I guess one way to get
What weight?
Yeah,
74.
74.
Yeah.
What's kind of the outlook and just your expectations? It's kind of unique in the last year.
For me or the whole?
For you.
Yeah, I think I'll feel a lot better. You know, I have a taller, a little bit of a bigger frame. You know, just being able to, you know, eat a couple like close to 9 pounds bigger, being able to have that energy and just, you know, not feeling my legs wobble in the third period, getting tired. So I think it'll be a great improvement going up. You know, being able to get in the weight room and get that progress showing, and yeah, feel a lot better.
Outside of most from the team going out for the first match, I mean, what do you feel about the team and what you guys have?
Yeah, no, I feel great about the team. I think that we're going to be contenders for sure. You know, up and down the lineup, we have tough guys, and they're going to go out there and do what they're supposed to, get pins, score points, and, you know, just show up.
I think that's when I talk to you guys.